Hi, welcome back to dbasmith.com. I am Chef Smitty. I'm here to talk about cooking and financials. So sort of cooking the books, but not really cooking the books because I'm not an accountant. I'm going to talk today about tools. When I create something, there are certain things that I have in my kitchen that are just always going to be around. So I got a great knife. I have a couple great knives. Sometimes I prefer my Japanese style knife, and other times a classic little chef's knife. So all different ways, but whichever knife that you have, one of the things that you have to have with your tool is to keep it sharp. So behind me, I always have a sharpening steel, which if you're ever cutting tomatoes and you know how they squish down, it's awful. You want a nice clean edge. So in order for your tool to be useful, you have to keep it sharp, much like a budget. So what do I have? I have a simple zero-based budget. So what this does is you have your income, so you know where you're starting. You have your expenses, you know what you're spending. You actually set out the budget and you plan on how you will spend your money. You also plan on paying off your debt. You also plan on keeping your walls and your heat on and everything that's around you to support your family or yourself. So it's a way to figure out what you can cut out that you're spending, where you're spending too much. It's a great tool for you to learn about how you spend your money and how you make financial decisions. But you can fill this out, and if you don't follow it, it's not going to help you. It's kind of like that knife that you never sharpen. So if you keep your tools sharp, like you keep your budget sharp, things will work out a lot easier, and you'll just learn each time. It'll become more of a habit. Always a habit I always check to see if I need to sharpen it. And if I do, I just sort of sharpen it up and we go from there. And that's also what your budget should do for you, is to, as you're checking your knives, you should check your budget, check against your spending, make sure you're saving the appropriate amount that you want to save, and you're investing into yourself and your future and your family, whichever way you want to look at it. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.